When your strength ends, my grace begins. There comes a moment in every life when human strength runs out. It may happen after long seasons of responsibility, silent suffering, repeated failure, or constant giving with little rest. Jesus speaks tenderly into that moment. When your strength ends, my grace begins. This message is not a rebuke for weakness. It is an invitation to depend on Him. Many people believe they must be strong all the time. Society praises endurance, independence, and self-reliance. Yet Jesus reveals a deeper truth. Strength that comes only from ourselves will always have a limit. Grace, however, has no end. Grace is not earned energy. It is divine supply. It meets us exactly where we are depleted. Jesus never asked us to carry life alone. He knows the weight of human pain because He carried the cross. When He says His grace begins where our strength ends, He is saying that surrender is not defeat, it is the doorway to divine power. Weakness becomes holy ground when placed in His hands. This message comforts those who feel ashamed of exhaustion. Jesus does not measure worth by productivity or performance. He measures by trust. When we admit, "I cannot do this anymore," heaven responds, "You do not have to." Grace steps in to lift what we can no longer hold. Grace also teaches us to rest. Not just physical rest, but rest of the soul. It reassures us that we are loved even when we are empty. That God's work in us does not pause because we are tired. In fact, it often deepens. When your strength ends, Jesus does not walk away. He draws closer. He replaces panic with peace, pressure with patience, and despair with hope. His grace renews, restores, and redefines what is possible. So do not fear your weakness. Bring it honestly to Jesus. That is where His grace begins and where true strength is born.